If you're running some roadshows or bridal fair and you want to get more people to visit your booth, this is the video especially for you, and it applies across to all industries, including small businesses and photographers. So how do we get more people to visit our booth, our roadshows, so that we can get more traffic? I'm going to share with you in this video. By the way, this is Shen here, and I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a photographer, and I'm a certified international trainer. What I want to achieve in this video, as well as through my channel, is to help more people, more photographers, more business owners to achieve better results in their business. So first of all, let me clarify that this is not my original idea about how to achieve the results of getting more people to visit your booth during the roadshow. I learned this from one of the best photographers I've ever met and seen in my life, and his name is none other than Ghionis. So for photographers, if you don't know who Jerry is, please go and search for his profile and you'll be amazed with his work. And until today, I still love his work a lot. And this video is not just for photographers, it is also for all industry people, all business owners who have this idea, who wants to run a roadshow in any way. So first of all, let me talk about why are we running roadshows or bridal fair. Of course, as we know, when we have a roadshow, when there's a fair that's going on, that it is very concentrated, it will be able to attract more targeted audience to come and join in that few days of roadshows that is going on in your city or in town. However, by running roadshows, we have to bear in mind that the cost is not cheap. Often we have to invest in a lot of money to the roadshows, to pay to the organizers, so that we'll be able to get a booth to display our work, to display our products and services, to get more people, to get more traffic. Well, a lot of times, in which this is my experience, that if we don't manage well, a lot of times we probably will face some losses in terms of the investment, because like I said, the money is huge. Apart from money, apart from renting the space, we have to consider other things as well. For example, human power, manpower. We have to consider about transportations. We'll consider about setting up the booth and so on. It's very tiring, and it is not easy to run, for example, a 3-day roadshow or fair. So now, how can we help ourselves to be able to scale, to be able to differentiate ourselves, to beat our competitors during the fair, during the roadshows? And this is what I want you to understand, that by doing one simple trick, then you should be able to get a better results in terms of getting your traffic. So what simple trick is that? Is basically to invest a little bit more in manpower. So what do I mean here? Well, before I go on, I just want to share with you that this is, by default, this is human nature. We are always attracted by certain things that is popular, that is crowded, for example, and that will become the magnet to attract more attention. So what I mean here is, for example, let's say if you go on town, all right, and you do shopping, and if you're looking for some food, perhaps most of the time, if you are unfamiliar with the area, you probably will be looking at some shops, some restaurants that are crowded with many people. So you tend to choose the shops, the restaurant with more people instead of those who are empty. The reason is because subconsciously you may think that, well, this restaurants must be offering some good food. Otherwise, it won't be so crowded. Because of those crowds, you see, they become the magnet to attract you, to gain your attention. So now when we apply back to our booth, in our fair, in our roadshow, it's the same thing. When there are more people gathering around a booth, they will become the huge magnet, huge lead magnet that will get more attention. That means if you are able to ensure more people gathering around at your booth, at your fair, then the chances are you'll be able to attract more prospects to join you, to come and visit you, to drop by your booth, to find out more about your products and services and what you have to offer to them. However, if we are relying on the organic traffic, the organic visitors to gather around at the booth, it is almost impossible because we can't control them. They will come and go. So what we need to do is just to do a little bit of investment, to invest in manpower, to hire a few more people to your booth. And you can hire some part-time students, for example, or part-timers, and their job is very simple. What you want them to do is basically to gather around at your booth, in front of the booth. They don't have to do anything except look around and check out your products, play with products. If you are photographers, like I said, what they need to do is just to do simple things that is to be able to continue non-stop to flip through all the sample albums that you have. So their job is basically very simple. Just flip through and enjoy the photos in the albums. And of course, they can share with each other, they can talk to each other. But because of what they are doing, flipping through the albums all day round, they will be able to get attentions of other people, of the passerbys. And because of all this attention, guess what? People attract people, crowd attract crowd. Then the chances are you will be able to get attention, to be able to grab some attention, to be able to grab some of these passerbys, some of this traffic, to sit down and talk to them about your products and services. And this applies to other businesses as well, whether you are selling machineries or whether you're selling books and so on. So I hope this video is simple enough to help us to understand, by doing this one little trick with a bit of investment, we will be able to scale our business to the next level during the fair. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Let them know this is a trick that we can do together to scale our business to the next level. Let us know what is your thought. Leave us a comment in the comment box below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as we want to provide you a lot more ideas in business so we can scale our business to hit the result we want to achieve on this journey. Till then, I catch up with you. See you.